to say the least. Uh, San Antonio is kind of cute, but it's not home. I am spending time with my dentist and his kids, but they're all asleep in the other room. It came to a sleep in and suites, kind of a cool deal. It gives us enough space. It's just it hasn't been upkept as much as it should. It's kind of trippy, but we got into the room yesterday, and everything seemed to be okay until we opened the closet, and there were people clothes there. So I'm going like, oh, but you know, how thoroughly was this room clean? If if we're still seeing other people's clothes hanging out there. Uh, so get the layout
Looking a little
done.
bit better.
Oh yes, I went from that side of the room to this side of the room. It's a kind of a freaky deal because I experienced this yesterday. You know, I tried to go under the rails at Six Flags so that I wouldn't have to do that because you have to do that like that snake thing to get to where you need to go. But because there was a lot
Por
of people,
flojo.
huh?
Por
Okay.
flojo.
Well, you know, why go like crazy when you could just go straight into the line?
Yeah.
They need to have like a system where, when there's not a lot of people, you could just go straight in.
Yeah.
But what happens is, so I'm trying to get over it, under it, not over it.
Yeah.
So, and I noticed one thing, I'm not as heavy as I was before, but one thing I did notice is, como quiera, is como I have to learn how to get up from going down because I hadn't done it for decades. So last night, after the show, I was literally like crawling from that little space that I was in to get to be able to where I could stand up. But
Yeah.
again, it's just a lack of practice.
You ready to stretch first?
I need to do my stretches. No, it's funny. I don't know if you heard me, but I was screaming, "Help! I've fallen and I can't get up."
Yeah, I think I heard that. I was wondering if anybody went over.
Nah, I did. They were that. They're all in the room. They're all asleep. I mean, how? I mean, it's 9 o'clock in the morning, and these people are still asleep. And I'm
That's not
going like,
vacation. You gotta wake up even earlier.
well, what I did, I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So I did. I got ready and took the
Es porque
stuff to the.
llegas a una edad que ya la cama te duele.
Amen, brother. I'm at that age. So they get no, no. So they so I took a shower, got ready, took the stuff to the car, like the stuff that's dirty and other stuff that I don't need anyway. And so I came in, had coffee, uh,
So you already
had
went
a
to go
little.
have breakfast and everything?
I went to have a pastry. Didn't eat much. Right now, I ate a Rice Krispie, which me cayó mal. It's just damn packed. And I went to put gas in the car so that tomorrow I'll be ready just to leave. I have to be back
Yeah.
tomorrow before six
Usually
o'clock.
what I do, I have breakfast super early and then I'll just wait for whoever's gonna be there, like waking up later, and I'll go eat with them too. And then I'll pack some for later.
So, guys, what's on the agenda for today? Um, I'm heading back to Six Flags today.
Yeah.
Sam is
Um
worth traveling.
I if the weather was better, I would hit up the trails again. But over here there's it's been raining a lot. Um so let's see what now.
Well, you get paid to stay in, no?
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Yes, what I think. Well, we were messaging back and forth. One of the things that I think all three of us are out and about.
Oh yeah.
All three of us are
Miss
away from
Maggie's all
ground.
international. She's over there in
Maggie's all
Canada.
international and stuff. And I made mention. I go, Brownsville's going to hell in a hell bath to going to crap. Oh, the hell in a hell bath in
Yeah. Going to
what did I
hell in a
say?
hell basket. In a
Going
basket.
to hell in a hell bath. And Maggie anda vaciándose como loca. Have a wonderful Friday, guys. You too, Mary. Mm, never mind the clothes. People take their dogs in their animal rescues are notorious for having dogs in rooms m- manage ticks, fleas, yuck. Well, that
No
sounds reassuring.
joke. Over here, like in this hotel, they allow animals, and I found a
That's
feather,
it
like
sounds
one of those little. I don't know what kind of animal. Maybe they had like a little birdie, but I
uh,
found one of those little fluffy feathers.
uh, let me say that it doesn't make me feel any better. But that's one
Yeah,
of the other reasons why I do my best not to spend too much time in the rooms. You
yeah,
know, if you go out on vacation and you're spending a mess load of time
in the room,
in the room, you're not
it's a
on vacation.
waste.
Yeah, it's just a waste.
Yeah.
Sam, send the rain. We need it. Yeah, we need it bad. Uh,
Well, unfortunately, it's going like, I guess east, like towards New York. Like if you check out the, I
Matt,
guess the radar over there
we should,
in northeast, they're getting slammed right now
we should have
with the
asked
weather.
Frankie to come on and do the weather. He's so good at it.
Hey, were you the one talking on his show today in the morning?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like because I got on, but it sounded like really cut off, like on your end, not his.
Oh no, I didn't get on his show. I was commenting on his show.
Oh, okay.
He had a guest.
No, no, no. Like so, I guess he put something. There was like somebody talking about something about weather, but it
Well,
was
he
like kind of like when I speak with my phone, and it was like sounding horrible.
yeah.
That's anyway.
Frankie is weird. Frankie's weird. He does these little segment things, and it's kind of funny because I think he thinks they're funny. Like, where's the bravado? Or some weird little. He gives them funny names,
There,
or
it's because he says like inside jokes that people within his circle would get, but not the rest of the people. And you know what I was thinking? Like, it's cool, man. He says like he gives, I guess, the stories. I don't know. I haven't seen him recently. Like I know the weather and sports and all that stuff, but it'd be cool to like give out stories that are not coming out in the news. You know, that would be interesting.
well, I don't get it because he'll say something like, uh, up and away, Elon Musk, rocket crashes." Or something stupid like that. And I'm going like, what the hell is he doing? But
Does he get his jokes from you?
no, he gets all his jokes probably from his father's side of the family. They're not well. Erasmo, Sam Erasmo, do you know who hired Rodrigo Moreno to run their campaign for BIZ? So far, Drew Brown. So far. I don't know of anyone else, Alberto. Come see me on the island one Sunday. I'll treat you for lunch. I'm there. Uh,
You're like jotting down names here and times. Let
Marie,
me fit you
I
into my
am
busy schedule.
there.
When
Actually,
aren't you coming back on? What is it? Tomorrow?
I'll be back Saturday, but not this Sunday, Marie, but maybe next Sunday. Actually, I was talking to Avram because I told him, I said, let's go back to Brownsville on Monday, and then let's just spend the night at the island. And he goes, "Oh, we got to get back to work. The kids got to back to school, blah, blah, blah." So he says,
Yeah.
let's just go on a weekend. So maybe Marie, not this weekend, maybe next weekend, I'll plan a trip and I'll take the kids and the dentist and we'll do lunch with you. Appreciate you. Love you. Wasn't it a news segment? Yeah, something weird. Frankie has a weird saying sometimes, but he has weird sayings for everything. And it's kind of funny because oh, I skipped a comment. It's kind of funny because he'll go out there and uh and say some stuff that like tries to associate with a story, and I'm going like, but he's on, guys, every Monday, Wednesday,
Like
and Friday.
punchlines or what?
Something, it's just not my thing. But let me say, Frankie started to monetize the page already, so he's making bucks too. What the hell? Why is everyone trying
Cool.
to make? Eh?
Maybe it will grow to more than get some more viewers. No,
Besides me and you and somebody else.
I didn't want to say anything.
Frankie's gone to Hollywood. Or that's another one. Frankie's out of town too. Isn't that
It's because
crazy?
it's the summer, bro. It's the summer.
I guess. Let me tell you, it's looking like an amazing day in San Antonio. It doesn't look like it's going to be that hot. Some clouds out there, so I'm sure a lot of people appreciate the weather forecast for San Antonio. Good
Did
morning. Good morning.
have you did you go see Mo after all? No.
I was supposed to, but he said that yeah, he had a
No, like
business.
after the show.
No, he had a business meeting, so he couldn't. And then
Right.
he goes to work at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
So I don't know what kind of work he's doing, but I'll find out today. I told him that today because we're supposed to meet for supper today. Hopefully, I can meet up with him. I want to, but Mo's different. He's just I love him to death. He's just different. We cut up with comments. Let me say one of the stories that Hola Royal, my man. One of the stories that um, Frankie was covering, and we've been covering, is the situation with the bus stops. And I think you said it first time before Frankie.
I'm surprised you're admitting to that.
Well, before Frankie, I said it before both of y'all, but before Frankie.
Okay.
But the issue with the bus stops, and Frankie's concerned. He started to share a lot of our pictures out there, not giving us any credit, but that's okay. Le puse, those pictures look familiar. Well, it's funny because now even the Pulga Online pages, they're stealing our videos and pictures, which is okay.
I
I don't
saw
care.
your comment of felicidades for the 80,000 followers.
Yeah, Humberto made 80,000 viewers or something,
Wasn't it
something like
followers?
that. Huh?
Followers, no?
Followers, 80,000. Congratulations to that Pulga Online page. There's several Pulga Online pages, but congratulations to him for making his 80,000. It's a great accomplishment, as that I think, and I think for him it's amazing, and I think for anyone it would be amazing. So congratulations to him, Zagon, and to the Pulga pages. Great job. It's not easy to maintain a page. Trust me, I know. Um, but going back to the bus stops, I mean, one of the things, and I shared it you and Maggie. You know, the bus met the hub place over there by the airport. They're getting this fancy little thingamajig. It's like a wavy type of fachada, and it's trippy because why can't we use those resources to what really is affecting the people of Brownsville? There's no economic development. There are no bus drivers wanting to transport people because the pay is so horrible, to where at the point that they have to cut down on bus routes. Besides that, we see the pictures. I posted them, Frankie stolen them, and other people have taken them. Showed the bus stop issue. It seems that our resources are going to where they need to be going.
You know what would be funny? If we start putting watermarks on the picture.
They'll probably erase them.
The watermarks?
I don't know, something. They'll cover them up or something. No,
No,
but
because normally they just everybody just screenshots everything.
I have no idea. But isn't that an issue, Sam? I mean, we're
Yes,
not.
like why spend money on like I understand you're trying to make things prettier, but it shouldn't be on the priority list, you know? Make sure that everything's like moving around like the city with the buses and with having all the bus drivers available. But then again, it went back to the same thing about the low wages. How much are they paying the bus drivers? Isn't it like 12, 13 bucks?
Something like that. I don't know.
It's I don't know. If someone can confirm that, I'm pretty sure it's around there. There's no
Well,
way it's like more than 15.
I mean, it's not enough, and it's such a shame because Brownsville has so much potential, and I'm
But
thinking,
downtown's looking great though. But the rest of the city,
yeah,
it's ridiculous.
again, and this is what I think where a lot of people are starting to understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, the downtown that is owned by Mayor Mendez, the Limas, the Galanskis, the Sampayos, the John Cowans, the downtown that's owned by them, yeah, they're getting all the funds, they're getting all the perks, they're getting all the streets fixed, they're
They're
getting
getting
everything,
funds and they're getting those tax breaks, don't they, with the
and they're
historical
getting those
district?
tax breaks.
Pues, ¿qué más quieres? You're getting money and tax breaks.
You're getting cash, you're getting tax breaks, your property value is going up, Sam. I mean, you've got
And
this
getting the streets fixed. And
and
lamppost.
everything. Sam, you have a building downtown that you bought for $200,000 because of all the improvements, everything going up. It's not worth a million, but you pay zero taxes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sweet deal, but it's a deal that you and I cannot be a part of because
It's
you
not
know
ethical, but it's not illegal.
it's not ethical, but it's not illegal because you know the system as to how to purchase property that comes up for sale. Who gets first dibs
But isn't
on
that
the
like
real deal?
like inside trade information? Isn't that illegal?
It's unethical. Well, it should be illegal. El
Because I remember
problema,
they had
okay,
asked that to a candidate, like a political candidate, and they were like just kept on saying no, like no, I didn't have any information. But okay, never mind. Go ahead.
well, my concern is, uh, again, we need, we have no one here that's going to go out there and file charges against them. We don't have anyone here that's going to pursue, an investigation, not at the law enforcement level, because the DA is not going to go after these people. We don't have anyone in the news media because the news media continues to ignore Tanasca, the 135 million, Trey Mendez, making an LLC 3 months and then requesting Twitter. We have no media whatsoever that's going to cover all the things that completely as they affect and hurt the people of Brownsville as a whole. And look, and to those people out there that seem to think, well, que te valga. No, si me vale, because while we have the poorest in our community sitting on the pavement,
In
no
the on the
relief from that,
grass, there was
on the
like they were literally
grass,
on the grass, no shade
nothing.
whatsoever. The guy was
Wh-
literally on the shade of the pole.
While the mayor, the city commissioners, the county judge, the county commissioners are all driving their Teslas all over the place. Screw that. You better believe I'm going to be pissed. And again, look, guys, I have my vehicles. I have several vehicles. I'm not riding the bus. I'm going to continue to fight for the people that ride the bus that don't have a voice. And I want more people out there to be vocal. And let me tell you, that comment that I shared with y'all in regards to, we're putting lipstick on the bus barn thing, that came from someone on the page. Someone posted out there. Well, why is it that we don't have the resources going to what is really, really needed, but they are going to beautify a building that benefits absolutely no one, Sam? No one.
Yeah.
It helps nothing in any way. I hear you, Sam. Start watermarking the picture. Thanks for excellent work in church building. Thank you. I appreciate you, Pete. Hello, you guys. You guys. You wild and crazy guys. ¿Qué te pasa, Samuel? It's not illegal. Favorite roller coaster besides the
Ah,
que sube, que baja, que sube, que baja, que sube, que baja, sube, que baja, and then nosedive. Um,
el otro
the
al bajón.
Rattler, eh? The Rattler,
The
the
rattler.
rat, the Rattler is the best one, I think, because a la verdad, it throws you for a loop back and forth. Este, I would say the Rattler, not so much anything else. Even that new one, it's okay, because it's the steepest roller coaster, I guess, out there. But it's not like the Rattler. The Rattler sí te saca fuera de onda. And Anything else, Sam, that we should cover today before we leave?
No, I just keep on seeing people. I guess the candidates that are in office right now, they keep on posting, I guess, things that are being done by the county, and I guess trying to get full credit for it. But it's like what we've been talking the whole time. We've been saying that for like, I guess, months. They're they're coming out of the woods and they're posting all these wonderful pictures and how they're paving the streets and having events for back to school events. And I'm like, dude, where were you before? Where were you when they were taking away the streets over there for SpaceX and everything else, closing the beach and everything? And it's true what the Judge Gospel was saying. Like they need to go back to the contracts. But other than that, I know there's just to people keep an eye out for, like, I guess the back to school events. I know yesterday they had one in Los Fresnos. They had like free haircuts. They were giving out uniforms, school supplies, and everything. But I know Bronzer was having one, I think today.
Yeah. It benefits the vendor doing the remodeling job, and I venture to say that it's relative of corrupt politicians. That's exactly right. Go and I think that comment came in regards to what's happening
With
with
the bus.
the yeah. And again, at the end of the day, these folks, it's like when we posted out there in regards to Prissy Roca Tipton asking for sponsorship for her campaign, $3,000, $2,000, $1,000. The only people that can afford the $3,000, $2,000, $1,000 is not you and me. It's going to be the contractors, the builders, the architects, the same people that Eddie Trevino and Joey
But it's
Lopez
crazy.
catered to.
Like why? I understand it takes money for the signs and everything, but why ask for ridiculously amount? Because I'm pretty sure they raised over $100,000
Mass probably. But Sam,
for a
that money,
non-paying position.
yeah, that money is paid by the vendors who, like this commenter said, then go back and want a contract. So what happens is you have to give them contracts because they're the ones that are putting money into your pocket.
And the
You
one
have to
that
give,
ends up losing is the district itself. Like when they did the contract with the health insurance.
yes, 100%. But let's look at this one with a bus barn. Okay, who's making money? The politicians are making money because the the contractors are putting money in their pocket, right? The contractors are making money because they got work. The people of Brownsville get screwed because there's no bus drivers, there's no bus stops, there's no bus shades, there's nothing. So the little guy continues to get screwed, continues to get screwed.
But don't they think
Well,
that the routes that they canceled, that there might be people in those routes that like are going to work, and they're just kind of like they just now impeded them from going to work because they canceled
quid,
those routes.
quid pro quo. So what does she give away from BISD for the money of the vendors? Give us examples. Uh, Sancha money. No, that's the board president. He's got this little girl over there in food services who's out there, and again, and I know because the people at food services, she talks smack to them that she's untouchable. Can't remember her name, but she's out there like a peacock just because she's out there having an affair with a board member. And look, again, more power to people out there. More power to people. You could sleep with whoever the hell you want to sleep, but don't have your Sanchez go out there and push their weight because now they want to give her some type of high position. Just be very, very careful with that, folks. If you want to have a Sancha and give her vendor money and provide anything you want under the table, more power to you guys. Just do not affect the job opportunities of someone else. Do not affect my employees that are around there that have to take the crap from this chick.
Yeah, didn't they have like a load mess of like attitude issues with her?
Oh
Like
yeah, well
she
this
was
is
very
another.
demeaning to the rest of
Yeah.
the
Well,
workers.
that was the other one. Food services seems to be the dumping ground for all the crap in BISD.
Yeah,
And that
that's crazy.
what's ironic is that's the
Was that the
food.
one that got arrested in Wendy's? Or no?
That's another one. There's a lot of those. What does she give away from BIZ contracts? She votes in favor of contracts. Now, take into consideration because there's a group of four people that are in control of the BISD board right now. They have to do the quid pro quo amongst themselves. Hey, mochate con este vendor y yo me mocho con el vendor que te da a ti. But what happens is the vendors they know how to play the 4-3 game. So as long as they can keep four board members happy, they don't care about the other three. A
Yeah.
los other three levantarán $1,000, $500. But the Prisis and the Eddies and the Danielas and the Denise, they're going to get the 3,000, the 2,000, the 1,000, the heavy hitters. That's what they're going to get. And that's unfortunate. I have you on Bluetooth in the car. Love you, Baba.
Just don't raise up the volume too much before he starts screaming.
Yeah, start screaming at the police officer is going to stop you from having Bluetooth. Guys, have a great, great day. We'll be back tonight at 9 p.m., hopefully, if all works out well. Stay safe. I'm going to try and not kill myself at Six Flags today. Try.
Stretch
Guys,
first.
I'm going to do a lot of stretching. See if I can get up from this place. Guys, have a great day. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer, still
Don't
breathing all
forget
that
to
crap,
like the
guys.
page.
Oh, like the YouTube page, please. Guys, be good to each other. Continue to be good to me. God bless.
Bye.